comes a new challenger.
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
さあ、思う存分やり合うがいい。争うがいい。
Alright, first round. What's going to happen?
諸君、健闘を祝
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
う。ここからが大事だな。
Player 1 has the life lead.
このまま行くか
Very dangerous range. It can definitely get clipped by something here.
ここで決めるその弾力。あっぱれ。
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Big counter.
いいね。大技だ。
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Throws to get around their defense.
今の投げは良いフォームだったね。
KO!
良い決着だった。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
全く素晴らしいね。見事に決めていった。
Alright, let's see what happens in this next round. A little too greedy there.
ああ、惜しかっ
Player 1 chases him down.
た。さあ、もっとやり合うのだ。もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Big throw.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
What'll happen here? Experiencing burnout.
ここまでなのか
Safely buffs the metal level. Life lead here, but it still knocked him out of the air. Closes it out.
見事。
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
最後まで諦めるな。
A jump in.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Oh my god, did they just choke it away? Perfect read with the anti-air.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
There it drops that off.
おっと、
Punish, counter, or reaction.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Oh, you never know what can happen here.
いい感じだ。
You tried to zig left, and then you zig right. Now Manon's got inside and gonna take you for a ride.
いいぞ、
Player 1 is mounting a comeback. Woo! Nothing but air.
届かないか。
Nothing stops this tramp.
何
Overhead, but it won't work.
いやー、よくガードした。
Full drive on deck. Yo, critical art now?
お
Perfect damage calculation, no doubt about it. They are done.
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Player 2 had to work extra for that one. Plenty of highs and lows in that match.
諸君、最高の試合だったぞ。
Round one.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's this going to unfold?
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
Was hungry for the grab. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. At the radar, up and running.
いやー、見事、気持ちよく決まったね。
Lifts the throw. Getting the throws pumped up with Manege Dore. Sticks the jump in. Reads them. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
二人とも限界と見える。
It's back to KO.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
次が肝心だ。気を引き締めていくのだ。
Not shy with the grab. Brushes that off and keeps going.
おっと。
This is gonna be bad news.
いや、すごいな。
Can tech the throw. Throw option always good for the damage. Max SA gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Right blinks it. Ooh, burnout activates.
まだ諦めるな。
It's there.
見事。
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
Last chance? It's now or never.
いやー、これは頑張ってほしい。
Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
どうした？いけるだろう。
Connects with the throw.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Shrugs that off.
いいのが入った。
Oh, what a rush. The throw How connects?
見事だ。
Oh my god, did they just choke it away?
今のは気にするな。次だ。いいぞ。
Player 2 is in a very good spot now.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ。
Somehow manages to block the jump in.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。見事だ。
Are you for real?
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Player 1 was the only one left standing after that.
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
我が輩を楽しませてくれ。
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
どんな戦いが見られるのか非常に楽しみであるな。
Solid anti-air there.
いいよいいよ。
There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. That's how down to the wire.
そうか。
Gets a read on the opponent.
ああ、今のは素晴らしいね。
Beautiful setup with that attack. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. We're near the end of the round. One is planting trees and people with the power driver. Got too greedy.
惜しい。
Barely blocks the jump in. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming.
いやー、見事。気持ちよく決まったね。
Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance.
よく踏ん張った。粘り勝ちだな。
Instant jump in. All right. They're going for the super hard.
おっと。
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
おっと。
You do not want to get scooped now that that damage is lethal. Player 2 will need to looking winded. Burnout changes the game. Oh, super hard.
これは
This is your last ride. Let's go. Your regret has stopped.
あと少しだ。なるほどな。
Swan Lake is on fire now. Look at the damage.
これは熱いぜ。
It's there.
やるではないか。
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
再戦とは互いがまだ血に飢えているようだな。
Hold your breath. Getting the throws pumped up with Vinay's Dore. Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. The jump in is denied. Got their eye on the air.
ここで決めるその弾力。あっぱれ。
Double lariat and now jumps up.
さあここだ。
One combo can end this round right. Hits.
勝負あったね。
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
同じような実力を持った者同士が真っ向からぶつかるとこういう状態になるのだな。
Gets clipped by the anti-air.
いや、すごいな。
Throws to get around their defense. Target lock and scoop. Jumps up. Oh, parry. Gutsy play with the grab.
いや、どうだ。もっともっと争うがよい。
Swan Lake is on fire now. Look at the damage. The game whips. Wide up. You're done.
やるではないか。
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight!
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
いいぞ、血がたぎってきたか。
Is that all you got?
Throws him. What's next?
やはり近距離での取っ組み合いは見ていて楽しいね。
Goes for the command grab.
どうだろう。
At this range, mini attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important.
さあどうだ。
Reads them. RKO.
ああ決まったね。
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. You have to work Manustore into your game plan for the long game. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
Rambrase. The hit throw takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
おお、そうきたか。
Planting trees and people with the power driver. Super arts on deck for both fighters. A chance for big damage with the punish counter.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
KO!
見事。
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
最後まで諦めるな。
Final round. Fight!
Starts things off with a jump that's gonna leave him rattled. Gutsy play with the grab and eats it. Sets up with the jump in. Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ。
Burns out
ここまでなのか。
and whips. They're wide open. Get ready to be thrown to the over in a play.
やるではないか。
Man, no.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
Time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
よろしく頼む。期待しているぞ。
Not shy with the grab. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player one can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take KO.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Yeesh, that didn't look like a fair fight at all. Well, let me hear your thoughts.
目の覚めるような戦いだった。キャラクターと一心同体になっているようだな。
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
駆け引きが分かってきたと。
Brushes that off and keeps going.
これは
Safely buffs the metal level. Manages to block the jump-in attack. You have to work Manustore into your game plan for the long term.
おっと。
That punish counter creates a chance for some juicy damage here.
いいぞ、その調子だ。おお、
Teach him a lesson.
見事。
Down and out.
そういうことだ。
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
They're backed up into the corner.
どうした？いけるだろう。
Raw pull. Uncooked raw soup.
おお、
What a smart throw.
綺麗に投げていったね。
Big Gage thinks Swan Lake is on fire now. Looking for the overhand this time.
今のは見えていたんだろうね。
A real test of nerves. Clutch anti-air.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Woo, it's over.
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
諸君、最高の。
Here comes a new challenger.
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
この戦い、楽しみにしていたぞ。
Shows the over. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this round will turn out.
このままいくか。
That throw misses. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
ああ、今のは素晴らしいね。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either.
ここはどう出るか。
Springs forward with the drive rush. Checks him with the drive rush to keep it going. Juicy opportunity now in the corner. How did they come back from that?
あそこから逆転するとはね。
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
見事素晴らしい接戦であった。
Not shy with the grab. Player one has the life advantage.
良い状況ではあるね。
Scrapping it out up close.
次はどう出る？
Anti-air drops him.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Do not want to get scooped now that that damage is lethal. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be. Give him some of that PDA. Just KO.
良い決着だった。
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
The throw connects.
素晴らしい投げだ。
Forward rush. Here comes the corner pressure.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ。気を抜くと
Perfectly executed.
そういうことだ。
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
Grabs him.
今の投げは良いフォームだったね。
Burns the drive gate. So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
さあどうだ？
Reads them.
どうだろう。
KO.
良い決着だった。
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
いやーいいね。いい感じだと思う。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Medium kick hits. Safely buffs the metal level. Charges forward. Nice read. Denies them with the somersault. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Connects with the medium kick. Are they going to be able to come back? Hey, oh.
やるではないか。
Woo! That was a close one. Had me sweating over here.
勝って兜の尾を締める。
comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
今回生贄となるのはどちらだ？
Round 1. Fight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
どんな戦いが見られるのか非常に楽しみであるな。
Oh, whiffs the grab.
いや惜しかったね。
Goes in on the impact for nothing.
技のリーチがちょっと届かなかった。
Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here.
もうちょっと。
Player 2 chases him down.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
KO.
良い決着だった。
The round comes to a close, but I think we're only seeing just a glimpse of what these two are capable of.
まだまだこれから力を出し切ってほしいね。
Ah, yeah, that's right. You got a point there. Let's see if the fighters pick up on that too. Jump! Reads them. Player 1, will this super art connect? That's not gonna hit!
いやよくガードした。
Was hungry for the grab. Anti-air drops him.
いいぞその調子だ。
It's there!
良い決着だった。
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
Knocked him out of the air.
見事だ。
Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ。
Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack.
今のは気にするな。次だ。
Flood gauge on deck. This Kid League closes it out.
良いとどめだ。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
Waltzes in there and sweeps them off their feet. Got their eye on the air. Reads them. Player 2 is KO.
ああ決まったね。
Yeesh. That didn't look like a fair fight at all. But let me hear your thoughts.
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった。
Fires off in overdrive. They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
駆け引きが分かって。
Pounces on that mistake with the impact for the punish count.
いいぞその調子だ。
Crapping it out up close. Snaps back and hits hard with the tension, experiencing burnout.
まだ諦めるな。
Not much life difference. Player 2 has an empty charges forward.
しがた
KO!
やるではないか。
A decisive win. How's it all looking from where you're sitting?
勝って兜の尾を締める。そんな気品すら感じるね。
comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
人間界の決闘というものを見せてもらおう。
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
よろしく頼む。期待しているぞ。
Goes for the command grab. Starts with the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Impact's a no-go.
今のよく守ったね。
Waltzes in there, hits him.
ああ、決まったね。
That round had some interesting twists to it. What are your thoughts?
まだまだこれから力を出し切ってほしいね。
Ah, yeah, that's right. You got a point there. Let's see if the fighters pick up on that too. Not shy with the grab. Player takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
おっと。
A parry? Not a perfect parry, but I'll take it. Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
どうした？いけるだろう。
Barely blocks the jump in. Are we going to see a comeback here? Crowns them from above. Medium kick hits. Getting up close, KO.
見事。
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
いいぞ。血がたぎってきたか。
Denies the attack and a parry here builds some drive gauge, which could help later in the round. Maintains composure and fights out of pulls off the perfect parry. Now they'll have a chance to jump of the opponent. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. With the life gap opening up, they need to utilize drive. Gets the jump in. Gutsy play with the grab. Going on the offensive? It's there!
やるではないか。
That match was too close, but definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
死闘というのはこういうのを言うんだな。
Starts the party with a jump in. All right, who's gonna swing first?
自分を信じて戦い抜くのだ。
Reads them. Brushes that off and keeps going.
これは次はどう出る？
Max SA gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday. Got two green.
これ
Solid anti-air.
見事だ。血がたぎってきたぞ。
Swan Lake is on fire now. Look at the damage. They gotta dig down deep here.
もう決まってしまうぞ。
What are they gonna do? Knocked them out of the air.
いいぞ。その調子だ。
Oh my God, did they just choke it away? Give them some of that PDA. Down and out.
見事。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
再戦とは互いがまだ血に飢えているようだな。
Shuts down the air approach. Goes for the command grab.
どうだろう。
Just out of range for that throw. Good anti-air.
ああ、今のは素晴らしいね。さあ、どうだ？
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a KO.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Player 1 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
いやー、いいね。いい感じだと思う。
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. Put some distance between them. Doesn't want to engage. Lots of up-close clashes that last round. Will both sides decide to slug it out again?
え？今なんて言ったの？
Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Oh, what an escape from the corner. You have to work Manus Dore into your game plan for the long game. Jumps up. There's a change of sides. Denies the jump in.
いや、すごいな。
Super Arts on deck for woo, nothing but air.
届かないか。
Give him some of that PDA.
いやー、どう
You're done.
だ。良いとどめだ。
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
最後まで諦めるな。
Who's gonna steal this win? Shrug that off.
何？いいのが入った。
Oh, you never know what can happen here. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. They throws them.
素晴らしい投げだ。
Taking chunks out of each other here. Jumps. We tech those.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Drive gauge on deck. What's the play? Sets up with the jump in. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? They change sides. Closes it out.
そういうことだ。
Player one was the only one left standing after that. That's what I like to see. Talk that.
諸君、最高の試合だったぞ。
Jumps up. Player two creates a good corner opportunity.
さあ、もっとやり合うのだ。
Absorbs the attack and fires back.
そうか。
It's the crucial back throw. They refuse to crack under pressure and got the side switch with the throw. Great work. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Not shy with the grab.
ここはどう出るか。
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
もうちょっと。
Throws them. What's next?
もっと我が輩を楽しませ。
KO.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Alright, that was pretty smooth. But can they do it again?
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
Oh man, what's gonna happen next? Was looking for that jump attack.
いやー、見事。気持ちよく決まったね。
Blocks. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. What'll happen here? Brushes that off and keeps going.
おお、そうきたか。
Goes for the throw.
これはいけるか。しかし油断はできんな。
The life lead opens up. Can they jump on an opening here? Takes the high ground. KO.
良い決着だった。
See, that's what happens when you let your mouth write checks. Your hands can't cash.
悪魔の見惚れるこの勢い、素晴らしいぞ。
Last chance? It's now or never.
もうぶつかっていくしかないね。あっぱれ。おお。
Nothing stops this train.
それは
Nowhere to run.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ。
The throw connects.
綺麗に投げていったね。
Oh, you never know what. Will this super art do anything?
何？
Still alive? Still alive? Closes it out.
やるではないか。
Player two had to work extra for that one. Plenty of highs and lows in that match.
諸君。
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
今回生贄となるのはどちらだ？
Drive reverses to break in. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね。
Lots of aggression.
おお、そうきたか。
Nice perfect parry there. What's the next move?
さあここだ。
bops him with the target combo. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
さあ
KO.
良い決着だった
Bags around. What did you make of it?
危機迫るその戦いぶり見事だ
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. They gotta stop the bleeding here before it's too late.
勝負はここからが面白いんだよねもっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ
The super doesn't hit!
いやーよくガードした
What'll happen here? Needs to find a chance to seal the deal here.
もっ
It's there!
と良い決着だった
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
素晴らしい戦いであった見事
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
この戦い楽しみにしていたぞ
Tries to bait him with the projectile. Denied up top. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
ここからが大事だな
They're really being worked over in the corner.
良い状況ではあるね
Stakes the combo. With the life gap opening up, they need to utilize drive. Hits him.
勝負あったね
Yeesh. That didn't look like a fair fight at all. Well, let me hear your thoughts.
目の覚めるような戦いだったキャラクターと一心同体になっているようだな
Grabs him.
そうか
Takes the hit.
これはでかいのが入ったか
Safely buffs the metal level. Charges forward. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Good awareness on the crossover. Blocks it with. Oh, burnout activates.
まだ諦めるな
Cashes out the gate and offers it up to the cause of Yatsu.
My magnum opus! Did that sting?
最後までわからないぞ
Nightshade Pulse comes out. Ayo!
やるではないか
And that's the match. That was something else, huh?
勝って兜の尾を締めるこんな気品すら感じるね良い試合だった
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
再戦とは互いがまだ血に飢えているようだな
Goes for the throw. Player 1 chases him down.
さあもっとやり合うのだ
Player 1 maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage.
勝負はここからが面白いんだよね
Grabs him. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? KO.
ああ決まったね
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった
Toxic Blossom for the extra damage.
いいぞその調子だ
Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
さあここからだ
Barely blocks the jump in. Jumps up. Big throw.
良い投げ
This is gonna be bad news. It's there.
見事
That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances.
これはあくまである我が輩から見てもかなりの力の持ち主と言わざるを得ないな
Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate.
非常に興味深い試合見届けさせてもらうぞ
Starts with the jump in.
いいよいいよ
Denied up top. There's a punish count. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize.
ああ今のは素晴らしいねどうだろう
KO.
いいねとどめまでしっかり
Not sure how you're gonna break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
目の覚めるような戦いだったキャラクターと一心同体になっているようだな
Jumps in. Safely buffs the metal level.
いやーどうだ
Goes for the throw.
なるほどな
Scrapping it out up close. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. What do they do? The overhead denied.
いやーよくガードした
Burns out.
地獄の沙汰ほど面白い
Pressure building. Building.
Here.
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
My magnum opus!
KO.
いいねとどめまでしっかり
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ
Get ready to be thrown to the sun. Oh my God, did they just choke it away?
届かないか
Taking chunks out of each other here.
いい感じだ
Connects with the throw.
あっぱれやるではないか
Drive rush. Player 2 acts full drive gauge, but is on the brink of death. Here comes the corner pressure.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ
Player and eats it. It's over.
よくやったこれが見たかったのだ
Player 2 gotta be sweating after that match. Someone bring him a towel.
さすがだ名勝負中の名勝負だったぞ
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game. They exchange blows.
なるほどな
Solid combo. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Secures the jump in. Not shy with the grab. What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
さあここだ
Good job blocking the jump, experiencing burnout.
ここまでなのか
Getting the throws pumped up with Manege Dore. KO!
やるではないか
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
全く素晴らしいね見事に決めていった
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. They're backed up into the corner.
どうしたいけるだろう
You do not want to get scooped now that that damage is lethal. Had the radar up and running.
ここで決めるその弾力あっぱれ次はどう出る
Gets a little space with the throw.
いいぞその調子だこれは
KO.
いいねとどめまでしっかり
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
最後まで諦めるな
Clutch, anti-air.
あっぱれやるではないか
Makes the drive impact misses.
今のは気にするな次だ
Still alive? Still alive. Sealed in it by a fingernail. You're done.
見事
Man, no.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
二人ともご苦労であったまたの試合を楽しみにしているぞ
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in.
よろしく頼む期待している
Waltzes in there and sweeps them off their feet. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Getting the throws pumped up with Manege Dore. Not shy with the grab.
さあどうだ
Gets clipped by the anti-air.
いいぞその調子だ
KO!
良い決着だった
Man, they were scrapping. What did you think?
見事素晴らしい接戦であった
Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
貴様らの本気見せてみろ
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
さあもっとやり合うのだ
Max SA cages. They both have a chance to score a big payday. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
差はついたよう
It's there!
だ見事
Fight round. Fight.
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
いやこれは頑張ってほしい
Give them some of that PDA. Those powered up throws hitting a little dip. What is anti-air?
あっぱれやるではないか
Smart use up the doctor's rocket. Oh, you connects with the throw.
素晴らしい投げだ
No way, no signs of letting up from out of that corner.
あっぱれやるではないか
The drive impact doesn't work.
今のは見えていたんだろうね
They are done.
よくやったこれが見たかったのだ
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
二人ともご苦労であった またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge.
いいね。大技だ。
Takes the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can KO.
良い決着だった。
Not sure how you're gonna break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった。
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
おっと。
In with the snake step.
いや、すごいな。
Smart play. Springs forward with the drive rush. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
さあ、ここからだ。
Was hungry for the grab. Steals, this can lead to some big down and out.
やるではないか。
Woo! That was a close one. Had me sweating over here.
ではまた会おう。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
いいぞ。血がたぎってきたか。ここで決めるその弾力。あっぱれ。
Goes for the command grab. Burn out his trigger.
危ないぞ。気をつけろ。どうだろう。
Throws him. What's next?
今の投げは良いフォームだったね。
Getting the throws pumped up with Mane's Dore. With the life gap opening up, they need to utilize drive. This is the perfect range to get to.
勝負あったね。
Bags around. What did you make of it?
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
Alright, let's see what happens in this next round. Berry, how will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
駆け引きが分かってきたところかな。
Opts to continue laying on the pressure with the drive rush.
次はどう出る？
There's a change of sides. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. It's there.
良い決着だった。
See what eating your spinach does for you kids? What a win.
破竹の勢いで勝ち切ったな。これは見事という他はないな。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
いいぞ。血がたぎってきたか。今のは素晴らしいね。
Well-timed command throw there. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. They're vying for dominant position in the corner. They hit each other? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
さあ、もっとやり合うのだ。もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
KO.
勝負あったね。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
いやー、いいね。いい感じだと思う。
Alright, let's see what happens in this next round. Waltzes in there and sweeps them off their feet. Goes for the drive rush. In with the snake step. Nightshade pulls drive rush to keep it going. Big throw.
いや、すごいな。いやー、どうだ。
Not much like this. Ooh, burnout activates.
まだ諦めるな。
Digs in deep to get that drive impact. Swan Lake is on fire now. Looking down and out.
良いとどめだ。
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
Going in. Just goes for it at this range.
おっと。
Player 1 is in a very good spot now.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ。
Over in a flag.
やるではないか。
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
The attack is parried. Not a perfect parry, but I'll take it.
いやー、見事。気持ちよく決まったね。
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Let's see how they apply experiencing burnout with KO.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Player 1 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Holds out with the block. Not shy with the grab.
いやーどうだ。
Those powered up throws hitting a little different now, huh? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
どうした。
They're going for the super art?
これは。
That's a counter.
おお、なるほどね。
This is a critical moment.
もう決まってしまうぞ。
That was a heist if I've ever seen one.
よく折れずに戦った。さすがだ。
A decisive win. How's it all looking for your city?
勝って兜の尾を締める。そんな気品すら感じるね。良い試合だった。
Jumps in. Smart throw. That'll do more damage than usual.
これはでかいのが入ったか。
Absorbs the attack and fires back. Getting the throws pumped up with Manege Dore. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch out.
ここはどう出るか。
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective defense.
良い決着だった。
Yeesh. That didn't look like a fair fight at all. But let me hear your thoughts.
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった。
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of perfect parry to stop them. Time to go on the offensive. In with the snake step. Smart play with the throw.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Backs on the toxic block.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
They back the opponent, experiencing burnout.
ここまでなのか。もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。あと少しだ。
You're done.
そういうことだ。
That was a solid win. Give me your takeaways on what we just saw.
ではまた会おう。
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
再戦とは互いがまだ血に飢えているようだな。
Knockdown.
ああ、今のは素晴らしいね。
Pressuring them in the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Alright, let's see the damage here. KO.
ああ、決まったね。
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
これはちょっと実力差があるかもしれないね。ただそこを覆すのも戦いの醍醐味。まだわからないよね。
Jump! Scrapping it out up close. At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
良い状況ではあるね。
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
さあここ。
Ooh, burnout activate. KO.
見事。
Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
これは悪魔である我が輩から見てもかなりの。
Fighter 6.